Hello, friends. We all know that we have successfully completed our 14 modules of Kerala PSC Assistant Professor in English syllabus. But there are a few more topics that are to be discussed that are mentioned on the syllabus. First one is post-colonialism. It is a critical academic study of the cultural legacy of colonialism and imperialism, focusing on the human consequences of the control and exploitation of colonized people and their lands. The major concepts that come under post-colonialism are othering, diaspora, hybridity, double consciousness, subaltern, mimicry, history, nation, race, gender, black feminism, and neo-colonialism. Next is eco-criticism. It is a study of literature and environment from an interdisciplinary point of view, where literature scholars analyze texts that illustrate environmental concerns and examine the various ways literature treats the subjects of nature. New historicism. It is a form of literary theory which aims to understand intellectual history through literature and literature through its cultural context. Follows the 1950s field of history of ideas and refers to itself as a form of cultural poetics. Queer theory. It emerged in the late 1980s for a body of criticism on issues of gender, sexuality, and subjectivity that came out of gay and lesbian scholarship in such fields as literary criticism, politics, sociology, and history. Trauma studies. It explores the impact of trauma in literature and society by analyzing its psychological, rhetorical, and cultural significance. New feminism. It supports the idea that men and women have different strengths, perspectives, and roles, while advocating for the equal worth and dignity of both sexes. Among its basic concepts are that biological differences are significant and do not compromise sexual equality. Culture studies. It is a field of theoretically, politically, and empirically engaged cultural analysis that concentrates upon the political dynamics of contemporary culture, its historical foundations, defining traits, conflicts, and contingencies. The major concepts that come under culture studies are mall culture and media culture. Diasporic writing. It consists of all literary works written by the authors who have settled in outside their native country and have written on the culture and tradition of their homeland. Public sphere. The ideology of the public sphere theory is that the government's laws and policies should be steered by the public sphere and that the only legitimate governments are those that listen to the public sphere. Meta-narratives. Meta-narrative and grand narrative in critical theory and particularly in postmodernism is a narrative that narratives of historical meaning, experience, of knowledge. Jean Francois' Lyotard, which offers a study of legitimation through the anticipated completion of a master idea. Hyperreality. In semiotics and postmodernism, is an inability of consciousness to distinguish reality from a simulation of reality, especially in technologically advanced postmodern societies. Jean Baudrillard, Albert Bortman, Daniel J. are the exponents of hyperreality. Last, simulacra. It refers to the significations and symbolism of culture and media that construct perceived reality, the acquired understanding by which our lives and shared existence is and are rendered legible. So, here ends our Let's Learn Together marathon. Thank you all for joining. It was a small help on my side. So, best of luck everyone for your exams. Thank you.